Jason Tatum was nowhere to be seen at the last NBA Finals. To everyone's surprise, he just disappeared. And the rest is history. But now, Tatum has in his hands the chance to bounce back and give one of his best performances in the 2022-23 season. And now, he has a big incentive, a $298 million incentive to be exact. The Boston Celtics are willing to bet on the 24-year-old two-time All-NBA if he gets a third nod this coming season. If Jason achieves this lofty goal, the Anglo Celtic star is going to be eligible to sign a supermax extension worth a whopping $298 million. For some Celtic and NBA fans, that offer could seem too much. After all, Tatum had a truly remarkable 2021-22 campaign, but he underperformed and basically evaporated during the NBA Finals, the time when the Celtics needed him the most. And now Boston is compensating for this performance. The Celtics see it differently. The deal is just an incentive to bring the best form to his star. It's not a done deal, not yet, and it has its conditions. So if Jason Tatum wants to get this max deal, he's going to need to up his game. There is going to be a lot of pressure for Tatum this season. He will be playing with a chip on his shoulder. He will try to redeem himself from what many consider to be a sensational choke job in the finals. These kind of games is where true stars are separated from regular players. It is Tatum's last chance to become a superstar. Still, at the same time, he can fall into another category and just become a player that once had championship potential but didn't come to fruition. Now with this Boston Celtics plan to get the best out of their player, Tatum has now also its pride at stake this coming season. The Celtics' strategy is simple. If Jason Tatum makes the 2023 All-NBA team, he will be eligible to sign a 5-year, $298 million supermax extension during the 2024 offseason. It's now the time for Tatum to show that he is for real and get his pride back, and at the same time, bring some real money home with him, or the fans will start thinking he's just an overrated, overpaid NBA player. It's a risky gamble for the Celtics, but a smart plan to try and not only replicate what they achieved last season, but this time they don't want to return home empty-handed. Jason Tatum has in his hands not only Boston Celtics' next season destiny, but he as well. Because on one side is this great supermax deal incentive, but if he fails to achieve this, the Boston Celtics could look to trade as they aren't going to wait for a third failure on the road. Tatum needs to appear in every single game of this season that he plays in. There's no more time to disappear at the most important time.